Okay, today's mini lesson is on the verb to be in the present tense. In Spanish, we have to consider two different ways of saying to be. In English, this is the verb I am, you are, he or she is, we are, they are, you all are. The difference is in Spanish, we have to consider, are we talking about ser, which are more permanent things that describe characteristics, or is it more estar, things that are temporary, things that describe feelings, emotions, locations, and temporary conditions? So we have to understand ser and estar, although they both mean to be, work in very different ways. When we look at ser on the left-hand column, we can see we have things like yo soy de los Estados Unidos, yo soy de Cape Coral, yo soy norteamericano, yo soy profesor, hoy es el 12 de septiembre, son las 9 de la mañana, yo soy alto e inteligente. On the estar column, we have yo estoy cansado, yo estoy contento, yo estoy triste, yo estoy en la clase de español, la biblioteca está al lado de la oficina, él está estudiando, ella está escribiendo, está nublado. Please take a second and pause the video and try to do a rough translation of what these sentences say. Pause now. Great job. Hopefully you got that on the ser column. Most of these comments were our origin, descriptions of our profession, and then we have time and date, and of course characteristics to describe what we look like, things that aren't going to change overnight, our height, our weight, our eye color, etc. While in the estar column, hopefully you saw things that were describing feelings, our emotions, where we're temporarily located or even permanent locations. And then of course, temporary conditions such as studying, ando, yendo, or that it's cloudy right now. When you look at the conjugated forms of ser and estar, we can see that ser is definitely an irregular verb. Yo soy, tú eres, él, ella, usted es, nosotros somos, ellos, ellas, ustedes son. While estar, on the other hand, is essentially a regular AR verb. If we were to remove the AR, like we normally do, the only problems that we see are in the yo form we have a Y, and then we have accents in the tú and the él, ella, usted, ellos, ellas, ustedes forms. But the endings all should look the same for AR verbs. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, and están. It's important to remember that when we're conjugating this, the yo soy can be stated with yo soy, or we can leave the yo off because soy definitely references the yo. Soy, eres, es, somos. The vosotros form in Spain is sois and son. While estar, estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis for vosotros in Spain, and lastly, están. When we're using ser compared to estar, ser typically describes professions, origins, characteristics, time, date, and day of the week. So for example, I would go back to the original screen and say things like, yo soy profesor, or yo soy estudiante. Yo soy norteamericano. Yo soy de la Florida. Characteristics. Yo soy alto. Yo soy trabajador. And then time, date, and day of the week. Son las 8. Date. Hoy es el 12 de septiembre. Day. Hoy es lunes. In each case, I was using a conjugation of the verb ser. While on estar, for example, we're going to describe the F-E-L-T that makes up felt for feelings, emotions, locations, and temporary conditions. For example, cansado, feeling, right? Yo estoy cansado, emotions like happy. Estoy contento, locations. Yo estoy en la clase, where I'm located. Or even more permanent locations like Riverdale está in Fort Myers. And lastly, temporary conditions. Things like está nublado, it's currently cloudy. A good way to always test this if you forget is remember this rhyme. How you feel and where you are, always use the verb estar. We're going to be describing our feelings and our locations with the verb estar. So again, how you feel and where you are, always use the verb estar. So if you're going to say I am, and it fits into this category of how you feel or where you are, you should probably be using the verb estar. Otherwise, consider that ser might be a more appropriate answer when we're discussing all of these things listed above. professions, origins, characteristics, time, date, and day of the week. Your turn to practice. In just a second, I'm going to ask you to pause the video and try to do these conjugations, these translations, using the verb ser or estar appropriately according to the context. For example, the first one, I am tired. So I have to decide, I am tired. Tired seems to me a feeling, so I'm going to use the word yo estoy cansado. Go ahead and pause. Great job. Hopefully you came up with these answers. I am tired. Yo estoy cansado. Of course, the feminine form would be cansada. I am from Florida. Yo soy de la Florida. I am tall. Yo soy alto. The feminine form would be yo soy alta. I'm a student. Yo soy estudiante. Hopefully you remember that when we use ser, when we're talking about our professions, even though being a student might not seem like it, it's considered a profession in this category, we drop the word a. We just simply say soy estudiante in Spanish. We don't want to say soy un or una estudiante. The only time that would be is if you put an adjective here like soy un buen estudiante. I am running, estoy corriendo. Today is Monday. Hoy es lunes. I am sad, estoy triste. I'm in class, estoy en la clase. And it is cloudy, está nublado. Let's put our rhyme to the test really quickly. So, how you feel and where you are, always use the verb estar. I am tired. I feel tired. Estar. That worked out. I feel from Florida. No, that doesn't make sense. Soy de la Florida. Estar, feelings and emotions. Ser, are characteristics. Muchas gracias.